O sweet flower, I spread these flowers upon your bridal bed. Oh, your canopy is dust and stone. Every night I shall water these flowers with sweet water. Or if I cannot, I shall put more flowers on your grave and weep. Ah, my page is warning me that someone approaches. Who would be walking around at this time of night? Who would want to ruin my ritual of love? I must hide in the night.
Here, take this letter and bring it to my father early tomorrow morning. Now pass me the torch. Now swear on your life, no matter what you see or hear, you will not interrupt me. I'm going down into this tomb, partly to see my wife's face, but also to take a precious ring from her dead finger. Be on your way. If you come back again to spy on me, I swear, rip you apart limb from limb and feed your remains to the hungry animals in the graveyard. Man is more wild than a hungry tiger or a raging sea.
No, sir, I won't bother you.
That's a good way to show your friendship. No, be gone, good fellow.
Despite what I said, I'll hide nearby. I'm frightened by the look on his face, and I worry about his intentions.
It's that arrogant Montague, the one who's been banished. He's the one who murdered my love's cousin. They think she died of grief for her cousin, and now this guy comes here to commit horrible crimes against the dead bodies? I will catch him. Stop your evil work, vile Montague. Condemned villain, you take your revenge on dead bodies? Obey and come with me. You must die.
Indeed, I must. That is why I came here. Please, do not mess with a man as desperate as I. Look at these who have died. Let them strike fear into your hearts. Please believe me when I say I love you more than I love myself. Now please go. I don't want to commit another crime.
I refuse your request. I'm arresting you as a criminal.
Are you going to provoke me, sir?
All right, boy, let's fight. I have been killed. Oh, if you're merciful, lay my body beside Juliet's.
This isn't a grave, dead Paris. This is a lantern. Juliet's beauty fills the tomb. How often that men are happy before they die. They call it the lightness before death. But how can I call this lightness? Oh, my love, my wife, death has sucked the honey from your breath, but it still has not ruined your beauty. There is still red in your lips and in your cheeks. Death had not yet turned them pale. Ah, dear Juliet, why are you still so beautiful? Should I believe that death is in love with you? That the awful monster keeps you here to be his mistress? Here, I shall stay with you forever, with the worms as your chambermaids. Eyes, look out for the last time. Arms, make your last embrace. And lips, seal my death with your righteous kiss. Here, come, bitter poison. Make good work of you. Oh, that pharmacist was correct. His drugs work very swiftly. Here, I will die with you forever.
Romeo! Oh, he's so pale. Ah, when did these horrible things happen? Ah, my lady's waking.
Oh, friendly friar, I remember very well where I should be, and here I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. My lady, come out of the tomb. A greater power than we can fight has foiled our plan.
Come away.
Your husband lies dead there, and Paris too. Come, I'll place you among the holy sisterhood of nuns. Don't waste to ask questions. Come, let's go, my good Juliet.
Go.
I don't dare stay any longer.
Go! Get out of here! I'm not going anywhere. What's this here?
A cup, clasped in my true love's hands. Poison, I see, has been the cause of death. How rude! You drank it all and left none to help me after. I will kiss your lips. Perhaps I can die of a medicinal kiss. Your lips are warm.
Lead boy, which way?
Oh, what noise! Then I'll be quick. Oh, happy dagger. My body will be your sheath. Rust inside me and let me die!
Must investigate this foul murder.
Oh, heavens, look how our daughter bleeds so. Oh, that dagger should be in its sheath, not in her chest.
All this death reminds me of my age and how I will die.
Quiet and hold back your remarks of such outrage until we can clear up these questions.
I was the greatest, but able to do the least. I'm under the most suspicion because I was here at the time of the horrible murder. So here I stand. You can question me and punish me. I've already condemned and excused myself.
Tell us what you know about this affair.
I will be brief, because I am old and will not live long enough to tell a boring story. Romeo, who lies here dead, was the husband of Juliet, and she who lies here dead was the faithful wife of Romeo. I married them. Their secret wedding day was the day of Tybalt's death. His untimely death caused the bridegroom to be banished from the city. Juliet's depression was because of Romeo's banishment, not Tybalt's death. To cure her sadness, you arranged a marriage between her and Count Paris. Then she came to me, looking wild, and asked me to devise a plan to get her out of this second marriage. She threatened to kill herself in my cell if I did not help her, so I gave her a sleeping potion that I mixed very well with a special skill, and it worked perfectly as I had planned. To everyone, she looked to be dead. In the meantime, I wrote to Romeo and told him to come on this awful night to help remove her from her temporary grave when the sleeping potion wore off. The man carrying my letter, Friar John, was held up in an accident. Last night, he gave me the letter back. So I came here at the hour of Juliet was supposed to be awake. I came to take her out of the family's tomb, hoping to hide her in my cell until I could make contact with Romeo. But by the time I got to her, just a few minutes before Juliet was supposed to wake, Paris and Romeo were already dead. She woke up and I asked her to come out of the tomb and endure this tragedy with me with patience, but then her noise sent me running scared from the tomb. She was too desperate to come with me, and it seems as though she killed herself. I know all this. Juliet's nurse knows about their marriage as well. If any, this tragedy is my fault. Let my old life be sacrificed and let me take the most severe punishment.
Always known you to be a holy man. Come, Montague, you are up so early to see your son dead so early.
Oh, my liege, my wife died tonight. The sadness of my son's exhale stopped her breath. What further pain must I endure in my old age?
Look, and you will see.
Oh, you undisciplined boy, where are your manners? It isn't right for a son to pass his father on the way to the grave.
Be quiet, and hold back your remarks of such outrage.
Dear Montague, give me your hand. I will give you my daughter's dowry.
But I can give you more. I can't read that. I'm sorry.
Dear Montague, give me your hand. I will give you my daughter's dowry.
But I can give you more. I will make a statue of gold of Juliet. I can't think.
Dear Montague, give me your hand. I will give you my daughter's dowry.
But I can give you more. I will raise a statue of Juliet, and all of Verona will praise her.
Oh, but I will raise a statue of Romeo, and they will lie side by side for all the years to come.
We settle a dark peace this morning, the sun too sad to show itself. Let's go and talk about these sad things some more. Some will be pardoned, and others punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
Yeah. Stop. Investigate this foul murder.
I touched your boob.
Investigate this foul murder. Oh, heavens. Look how our daughter bleeds so. Oh, that dagger should be in the sheath, not in her breast.
What? That's not bad at all.
Okay, we're just doing it quick as I
What if I actually lick you? What would you do?
I'd cry.
Why? Friar Lawrence, you've been punked!
Oh my
God! There, and there. Come on up, Juliet.
Oh my God!
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Okay.